All right, guys, niche case study number 1, conspiracy theories. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some of the channels that I use, some of the process I go through, because here's the thing, I think these case studies are really going to help you guys learn what the process is that I go to, how I find videos. A lot of you guys are like, how are you doing this in half an hour? I'll show you how I'm doing it in half an hour. It's really freaking easy, guys. It's not hard at all to post 8 videos a day in half an hour, okay? And all you guys are like, how the heck are you doing this? You're lying. You don't do this in half an hour. I freaking do it in half an hour, okay? And I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you some of the channels I use. I'll show you some of the tags I use, titles. I'll show you how I make the thumbnails, because a lot of you guys just, I don't think, are good enough at clickbaiting, okay? And so these are the things you need to do to be successful in these niches. I'm going to show you what the audience likes, what they look for, what I look for in a video, what I take for a video, what I don't take for a video, how I do it. Alright, so let's jump in here and I'll show you guys the conspiracy niche number 1 case study. Alright, so like I said, I use open mind videos every day, okay? Regardless of license, I know for a fact this guy has 141,000 subscribers. I know he's had a channel for 3 years, okay? And I know that none of these videos are him, okay? They're Alex Jones, you know, Scott Adams. These are he did not make any of these videos, okay? And here's the thing, you know, sometimes ads pop up, sometimes they don't. See, as you can tell here. So yeah, sometimes videos get demonetized, but it's not that big of a deal because you can just, you know, find another one. And you'll have to mess with the, so sometimes like you'll post a video and then like it will say non-monetizable or whatever. And then all you have to do is like change the title, change the thumbnail, change the tags, and then it'll usually turn green at some point. And that's all you got to do, guys. Sometimes it will stay green for 2 or 3 days, give you some money, and then it will shut back to demonetize. Then all you do is push challenge, and then in a couple days it'll go back to green. Because, you know, these aren't bad videos. It's just a filter, you know, sometimes thinks it is. So that's the thing you got to go through, especially with this niche. But this niche gets a lot of views. Alright, so, dude, okay, all you do, like, so every day I'll go in here, regardless if it's Creative Commons, you know, use it, obviously, but, you know, sometimes, you know, this guy uploads a standard license, or he might not upload, I don't even care, yeah, he doesn't even, there is no license on it, but you know it's not his video, right? But Alex Jones and people like this, conspiracy guys, they don't care. Alex Jones wants as many people as possible to know who he is, so he doesn't care. That's why this channel's been up for 3 years with no problems whatsoever. So you can grab any one of these videos, okay? Because obviously, the people who make these videos, Roger Stone, Alex Jones, you know, Scott Adams, these guys don't give a crap, okay? Obviously, or he wouldn't have a channel anymore, right? Because he would have been striked 3 times easily, and that'd be it. So you can take any one of these videos. So all I'll do is I'll go in every day, same thing with this guy, Intense6. Okay, he does the same thing. It's all Ben Shapiro. Okay, and it gets a frick ton of views, as you can see, 42,000. That right there. Later in the course, I'm going to show you guys something, and that right there would have gave you the money you need for it. See, so and so, guys, all you do every day, I'll wake up and I'll take whatever video he posted last, Okay, and then here's another one, Corbett Report, right here. Creative Commons, reuse allowed, so I use his videos. And, you know, this guy right here, Daryl Lawson, he uses Creative Commons as well, so I always use his videos. He uploads every single day. So, all these guys. Corbett Report doesn't report every single day, but I'll just find, like, whatever one I haven't posted yet. Or sometimes I'll even just, like, sometimes I'll take like a video I've already reposted and like I'll just like add something to the end or beginning so that it's not a duplicate video, and I'll upload it again, and it'll still get views, and you can try to rank it for something new the next time. So you have open mind here, new video every day, or he'll do like 3 or 4. So you know you can take all 3 or 4 every day. So if this guy uploads 3 videos a day, this guy uploads 3 videos a day, I'll just download. And that's 6 right there. So I'll be like 1, 2, 3. I'll come in here and I'll go 4, 5, 6. And I'll go 7. And then I'll find one of his interesting videos. And you know, it doesn't have to be the most recent video. So I will do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll come down here and find one that looks interesting that I haven't used yet. 7. Come down here, find one that looks interesting. 8. Right? And then find one here that looks interesting that I haven't used yet, 9. And then use one of his, that's 10 right there, dude. And then all you do is download them and then schedule them to come out once an hour. And that's all I do. That's literally all I do, guys. And so, I mean, just off these 4 channels alone, you got 10 videos. You can't tell me it's going to take more than half an hour to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, and then 9, 1 down here, 10, 1 down here. Okay, and then all it is about clickbaiting. And then, so, okay, and then if you want to find more channels, here's all I do. I'll just type in something, like I already knew, so I just type, like, conspiracy news, and then filter by Creative Commons, right? Then I'll come down here, and I'll try to find one that's posted under Creative Commons. And I try to stay away from ones that are people, or, like, really, really popular channels, right? So, like, I'll do, like, Court Report and, like, Daryl Lawson, because, like, I know they don't care because I've done it multiple times, and so I already know. So you just look for one. I like to do, like, Fox News. So I'll do one of Hannity, like, almost every day, too. So I'll try to find a Hannity video, because people love these Hannity videos. There are tons of videos. Look, Tucker to Advocate, you hate. So I do Alex Tucker and then Hannity. I don't know his first name. Hannity and Tucker, okay? Those two, I post their videos all the time. They get tons of views, and nobody cares, okay? And so if you just put, like, an intro at the beginning, put a watermark up, you know, and it's better if you can find 2 of them and put them together, because then it's definitely not copyright. It's called a montage at that point. And so, but literally a lot of people just repost. And so the thing is, a lot of times it's harder to get views than it used to be with this specific niche, because of the fact that YouTube changed their algorithm to, look, they're all Fox News. Back in the day, I used to be able to rank for all this stuff. Now if you type in, like, Trump. So if you typed in Trump, I used to be every one of these videos. Like, I would rank Trump, or Hillary Clinton during, like, the election. I had, like, 6 videos on the front page for Hillary Clinton. Nowadays, they changed the formula to where it's pretty much all, like, it's all news. So you have to be more creative with how you rank videos. You know, so you can still get views, but it's harder with this niche than it used to be. And so, you know, people obviously can still do it, because this guy's still getting a lot of views. All these guys are still getting a ton of views. So you can still do it. You just have to be better about how you do it, really. But, like, so anyways, if you go in and you're just looking for, like, conspiracy theories, Creative Commons. And so, like, this video, it's Creative Commons, so go ahead and reuse this. I don't know why people are saying it takes them so long to find videos. I don't understand that. I really don't. Look, use this video. Okay. So watch it and find the most interesting thing. I'll show you guys right now how to clickbait this video.
Stargate. And some conspiracy even goes so far as to say that it's a gate to reach the Egyptian god Osiris.
Okay, I'll freaking make a thumbnail on that right now. So, Stargate, reach the Egyptian Osiris, or whatever. So you just pick the most interesting thing that she said.
Alright, so now the CERN, C-E...
Oh, CERN. See, that's a really good conspiracy right there.
Particle Collider, the Hadron Collider. Some people say it's a Stargate. And some conspiracy even goes so far as to say that it's a gate to reach the Egyptian god Osiris.
Okay, so CERN is to reach the Egyptian god Osiris. Watch this. Go in here, type CERN. As you can see right here, look, 666. The freaking logo. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. I love conspiracy theories personally, so I enjoy looking through these videos and clickbaiting them and making money off it. So you just take, like, freaking take this video, just take this picture right here. CERN. So, you know, there's no way that you can't find 10 videos a day. Especially, I mean, these guys post 3 a day, 3 a day. This guy has tons of interesting videos. You can just grab one and then write 2018 on it, even if it's not. Like, just pretend. You gotta try to pretend it's like. So, like, a lot of times I'll throw it in the editor and take out the date if they say the date, because I don't want them knowing it's an old video. You know, you want them to think it's brand new or whatever. And then that's all you do. And then, like, Daryl Lawson, he does a new one every day. So, he says the date at the beginning of every video. So, like, if I take one from way down here, I don't want them to think it's new, like, old. So, I'll take out the date where he says date and where he says his Facebook page and all that crap. I'll take all that out. You know, and I'll usually actually write in the description, you know, video here, and I'll put the link to his video, because you know, then they don't get as mad because you're giving them, you know, because I'll usually take his videos and I'll rank higher than he does. I'll get more views than he does on his own video, but I'll shoot him, you know, the original video. So if they want to leave a comment, they can comment to that guy or whatever, but a lot of times they'll still comment on your video instead. But it's just a nice thing to do, so I usually link back to that video. So if you're gonna make like a CERN one, right? I already have that video up there, I think. I already have this picture. Anyways, but and then I've done this crap like crazy, so I already have some pictures here and some things that I've done before. But we'll do a new one here. And guys, do not skimp on the thumbnails, okay? I'm telling you, thumbnails are the most important thing that make people click. So keep that in mind, okay? Thumbnails are really, really important. Crop. So do not skimp. A lot of my students are like, hey, are thumbnails important? Like, yes, they're extremely important. You know, this will start to give you kind of an idea of the kind of things you can do and the kind of things that I do. So you got that, right? You got that, and then, you know, all you have to do is write, okay, so you can kind of come in here to like CERN, see what other stuff people are doing. See Jason A, he's ranked number 2 for CERN. You know, so yeah, and that's all you do is start searching for conspiracy theories. So then you can type CERN Creative Commons. Then you can come in here and click on here. There's this guy, Tom Horn. And as long as this guy, so Tom Horn is the guy who talks about these kind of things all the time. And so you see this guy posted it, and he didn't get in trouble for typing CERN, and you can see he's got ads on there, right? And so you can literally reuse this video, and I do that all the time. I'll take a video like this Tom Horn guy. You know, tons of people are posting this Tom Horn guy, and, you know, they still have channels, and they're still getting monetized. So, obviously, it's not a big deal if you use the Tom Horn, you know, video, right? So, go ahead and use it if you want to be even safer. You can take 2 Tom Horn videos and put them together, like I said, and then it's a montage. If you have, you know, 2 Tom Horn videos, that's a montage. Or you can just literally grab this if you want to, because obviously you can tell that this guy's not Tom Horn, and you can tell he's still got ads, and you can tell, you know, you can see what he's been doing, and if he's been uploading a bunch of stuff. So he's been doing all Steve Quayle and all Tom Horn, which are guys who talk about like conspiracy stuff with God stuff and things like that. As you can tell, he's had a channel for a long time, you know, over a year, and so he's going to make a lot of money on this. Okay, he's got a lot of views on it. He's going to make a lot of money on this. So you can subscribe to this guy, and here's another guy. Every day he posts 1 or 2 videos. You can grab any of these, okay? Because obviously you can tell that, you know, Steve Quayle, Tom Horn, they don't care, because he's had a channel for a really long time. He's been posting their videos for months now, and he's been just fine. So you're going to make a lot of money just literally using these videos. And then all you got to do is clickbait them well. You know, so you know, make a thumbnail like this, or, you know, and then so you would just write like, so you'd upload this, and then you would write something like, I'll just write it, up here. So I'll do something like CERN 2018. I always write the date in parentheses. So this is kind of just like a psychology thing. People are way more likely to click through if it has a parenthesis somewhere in the title. So I always do CERN, or I usually do the date first even. But lately I've been doing CERN first because like you want to rank for CERN. CERN 2018. Osiris found in Stargate portal. And then, so what you would do, so that would be like my kind of title. And then you would type in CERN here, and you would see CERN 2018, CERN portal. So I would put this stuff in my tags. CERN 2018, CERN portal, CERN opening ceremony, CERN Hadron Collider, CERN Hadron Collider portal. So only things that relate to the video, but that people type in CERN Hadron Collider documentary, CERN Hadron Collider opening ceremony, all these, I would type all of those into my tags, okay? That's what I would type into my tags. And then I would copy and paste my title first in the description. That's really important. And then whatever your title was. So my first tag would be CERN. My next one would probably be CERN Osiris. And then you can search here and see what other things people type regarding that, which is pretty much that. And then probably Osiris CERN would probably be the next one I would do. And then all those other ones I told you. But then copy the title into the description right away. That should be the first thing that you put in. And then so you got, a thumbnail, or you can take a picture of Osiris or whatever. I was trying to make it look like a book of Osiris was found in the CERN. You see what I'm doing there? So it's just kind of a clickbait, but since I didn't come out and say that, people aren't going to downvote your video or anything, because like I didn't come out and say, oh, the book was found. It just kind of makes you think that, okay? That's the kind of things you want to do, make them think something with the thumbnail that's kind of exaggerated, but not too exaggerated. And then that's all you do. So I would do like CERN 2018 Osiris found in Stargate portal, and then like CERN portal 2018. Whatever another thing is that people type in a lot. So CERN, so CERN 2018 and CERN portal, people type in all the time. So I have CERN 2018 Osiris found in Stargate portal, CERN portal 2018, because this will have you rank for like CERN 2018, and then it'll also have you rank for CERN portal and CERN portal 2018. Then copy this, paste it first into the description, and then put that thumbnail up, and then get those tags just by doing this CERN, and then just looking for all these different ones, and type in portal, and then there's some more CERN portal and fallen angels. I would use every one of these tags as well. And that's all you do. It's really only takes a few minutes to make the thumbnail just by finding a couple videos from just finding a couple pictures from Google, right? And then trying to tell a story through the thumbnail, okay? And then a big giant red arrow always helps out every single time. And that's all you do, dude. Like, it's really, really easy to do. So if we were going to do one on like Trump and like Hillary, so I've done like, let me see if I can find one of the thumbnails I had done before. This isn't all of them. I have like 2 accounts, so like these aren't all the thumbnails I do on a daily basis. I have different accounts for my canvas that I do, kind of keep things organized. But like this is one I've done before. So like a black hole, and I circled it, inside CERN, and then have like this fire thing here. So I've done that before. Trying to find some more of them. So they might be on my other account here. So when so this is Rothschild, and he's like a big like NWO guy, and like one of those elite guys or whatever, big banker guys. And he actually, I found that a plane had crashed at their mansion, and I was like the first one to find out about this. So right away I found somebody who had made a video on it, and then I posted it really quick, and I got it to rank. Like I put Rothschild plane crash. And so if you find like brand new news like that, and you're like the first one to post about it, dude, you're going to get a frick ton of views because people are going to type in Rothschild plane crash and you're going to pop up. And so then what I did is I put a big red X on Rothschild, kind of telling the story that he had died that day, but I didn't come out and say that he died that day. The title didn't say it. None of that said it. So people clicked like crazy because it said Rothschild plane crash and it showed Rothschild with an X on it, right? But I didn't come out and say he died, so people didn't like report me for clickbait or anything like that. But it just like it got them to click. See, so it tells a story. See what I mean? So this one I did fallen angels found in CERN, and I just put a bunch of weird ghosts, and I circled it in a big circle with like this just weird picture behind it, and a bunch of people clicked on this like, oh, fallen angel CERN, like that's weird, because it looks like when it's smaller that like there was some weird thing found inside the CERN with a big old circle. So that's the kind of things you want to do for your thumbnails, okay? Or like, so I do this like, ghost spotted behind a celebrity, and she looks all sketched out, right? And there's a big ghost, and it looks, when it's smaller, it looks a lot more real, and it's like, whoa, and people would click just based on that kind of stuff, okay? So these are the kinds of things I've done, like circle the Illuminati logos and cartoons, Illuminati symbolism, 666, circle that in big letters, things like that. So that's what you want to do, is tell a story with it, and then I showed you guys how you can find different videos very, very quickly, very, very easily. So there's all kinds of, conspiracies. You can do Pizzagate. That's a big conspiracy theory. I've made a lot of money on Pizzagate, guys. A lot of freaking money on Pizzagate. And then you can just do Creative Commons on it, and you can find a bunch of videos that people have done. See, so this guy, Creative Commons, reuse allowed. Talks about Pizzagate.
For all intents and purposes, police officers.
So don't just take this picture, freaking make a picture. Make a shocking picture. You see what I mean? So FEMA, that's like, a lot of people think that FEMA is going to make concentration camps around America. So this is why you need to kind of know a lot about your niche, because I already know about every conspiracy theory. So it's really easy for me to make, I know things to look for, like FEMA. You probably don't even know what that is. Concentration camps and Pizzagate and the NWO and the Illuminati and 9/11, of course, and like CERN, all these things that you guys probably don't even know about, but that's because I know a lot about it, because so I know what to look for. I know all the different types of conspiracy theories, so I know how to type in different things in YouTube. So you need to find a niche where you guys really, really know a lot about it, so that you can type in a bunch of different things, find a bunch of different things. But hopefully this helps you guys know, like, whether it's Creative Commons or not, it kind of makes a difference. If it's like a person talking and it's their channel, if they post as Creative Commons every day, then yeah, take every single one of those, because they're giving you, they're allowing you to reuse it. It says reuse allowed, and you're good to go. But the ones that are standard license, you can still use them if you can tell that that channel is using those all the time and they're not getting in trouble. Then you're good to use them. All right. I'm no legal expert or whatever, but I don't expect anybody to come at you. Like Tom Horn's not going to come at you, because you're making $500 or $1,000 on a video or whatever, right? Because if he would have, then that other channel I showed you would have been down a long time ago. So you can kind of, you got to play it by what video it is, what channel it is. All those type of things really help out. So it's Donald Trump just looking at FEMA. So these pictures do really, really well. So if you just take one, or like you'll be like, you could make like, Hillary Clinton can't believe what Donald Trump just said about her. And then, a picture of her like this, and then you just save it, drag and drop right into Canva. Obviously, it's not the best quality picture, and then you can just crop. So what you really need to get good at is just clickbaiting. So putting titles with pictures and telling a story. See what I mean? But yeah, something like that. And that's all you got to do, dude. It's that simple. So then it all comes down to the title. So you'd be like, Hillary can't believe what Trump just said about her, right? And then put a thumbnail that tells the story, not just a picture of Donald, but like one where he looks mad, or one where he's yelling, or one where Hillary's shocked. Like things like that, and arrows and big circles always help out. And like I said, tell a story, be like, oh, make it look like they found Osiris in the CERN with a picture of it, and people will click on it. Make it look like they found ghosts in the CERN, and people will click on it. So those are the kind of things that you need to do, okay? So those are the kind of things I do. I'm getting really good at clickbaiting. Really, like every single video, I know a way that any video you show me, I'll find a way to make a really interesting title and a really interesting thumbnail and make people click it like crazy. And I know how to rank it, and I showed you guys how to make different tags, literally just doing this. Okay. So that's all I do, okay? So hopefully this gives you a good idea as far as the conspiracy niche. And then, if you need help finding more conspiracies, just type in Google, type in list of conspiracies, and you'll have a bunch of them. You can literally find 100 different conspiracies. Then go into YouTube and type every single one of those conspiracies one by one, and then search by Creative Commons, and you can find a video for every single one of those things. And then all you got to do is go into the YouTube results and get them to show, that's all you got to do. Like I'll even show you here, so you could easily find a million videos doing this. So list of conspiracies. Whoops. I mean, there's tons of stuff. Deep state. Okay, deep state. So all you got to do is then you have one. Deep state.
Of everything from
ones where you can be like, Obama said this, or Obama said that, or Hillary said something about deep state. Like that's the kind of stuff you want to find. If you can find like a video of them saying something about that, that's gonna help. So then you just look at channels that are doing stuff like this. Yeah, he uploaded his Creative Commons. Obviously this isn't his video, but if he hasn't been taken down yet, and especially if you see ads on it, then you're good to use it. So that's all you would do is just come in here. Look, there's Daryl Lawson. Someone reposted Daryl Lawson's video, like I showed you. Obviously didn't clickbait it very well. I mean, this is not a good title. Trump to release new 911 docs. I mean, that 911. I mean, that's not what people aren't going to type 911 to find September 11th conspiracy theory. See how that's not working? It's because, look, he didn't even put a thumbnail. I mean, this thumbnail sucks. This is why, I could take this same video, and I have taken this same video, and freaking, gotten 50,000 views on it. Because this is not Trump to release new 911 docs exposing Deep State 2018. And the thumbnail sucks. Like, that is not how you clickbait a video, okay? So that is why that's not working. But as you can tell, if you do it right, it can work really, really well. So that's all you do. It's just like, type in a list of conspiracy theories, type in every single one of those into YouTube. Flat Earth is a good one. I just saw that one. Type in Flat Earth. Filter by Creative Commons. You're going to find a bunch of different people who talk about Flat Earth. So this channel, we've seen this multiple times. I would subscribe to that one and use them. Shaq talks about Flat Earth. Obviously they made this video. I would reuse it. So what is that? I would come out and I would make a thumbnail about like, look, I'll do this right now. I'm just giving you guys a really good case study on how many things are possible that I don't think you guys, you need to get a skill for it is the thing. And like once you know like what will work and what won't, it becomes really, really easy to do. So PNG means no background, so I like to try to find a picture of him with no background. So why am I logged out all of a sudden? You could make it look like his tattoo is pointing to flat Earth or something like that too. Just point at something random, like people click on red arrows. It's just what they do. And like this did not take long, guys, and I'm done. Okay, and then you type something like something come in here and you see what type of you use every single one of these tags. Flat Earth 101, flat earthers must watch this, flat Earth blah blah blah. You type all of those into your tags, and then you can do a title like Flat Earth 2018 Shaq exposes flat Earth must see, something like that. Flat Earth 2018 Shaq exposes flat Earth must see, and then copy this into your description. You can't tell me people ain't gonna click on that. That's all you do, okay, guys? So hopefully this gives you a really good idea of how easy it is to find videos, how quickly you can do this. I didn't even edit any videos in this one. So that's all you got to do, guys. Just type in different conspiracy theories, type in different ways to, tag it with, by doing this. And then, that's all you got to do. And then I showed you guys how to find a bunch of CC videos. Subscribe to every one of these channels. Like, when you find a video like that, when you find, like this video, like every video that you find, subscribe to that channel, guys, because then you'll have a huge list of channels that you can go to every day and find more videos. And it's that simple. And like I said, use Creative Commons as much as possible, but if you do find some videos where you know that they didn't make it, but their channel's still up and it's been up for a really long time, then you're probably okay to use it, okay? And that's kind of the main point of all this. So hopefully this helps you guys out, gives you guys a lot more guidance than you had in the last course about how you can do these things. So I hope this helped you guys out.